So one thing I've always promised to do here at the channel, my fellow agents, is always let you know what's going on in the game, both the good and the bad. And unfortunately, right now with the new CLIMAX takeover mission, there is a bug taking place where when you get to the final boss, there is a mission breaking bug where the boss does not respawn. And if the boss doesn't respawn, you cannot get to the cutscene with the manager. And if you can't get to the cutscene with the manager, you cannot complete the mission. And there's no way to pick up the Tinkerer mask. Now, with that being said, I believe I found a workaround for this problem, and the bottom line is that when you first encounter the boss in the first wave, you cannot shoot the boss, not even one bullet, until you've cleared out the entire room, all of the drones, all of the other NPCs. I even wait a second to make sure no one else is going to show up, and once I've taken out that first wave of enemies, then I'm going to worry about the boss, and since I've been using this pattern, I have not had any problems whatsoever. And look, this morning I ran the thing 15 times. I only was able to complete it twice because I continued to run into this bug. Since I've been using this method, I've not encountered any problems whatsoever in regard to finishing the mission, so I did want to pass along this information really quick, and please do me a favor, make sure you share this with as many people as you can. Now with that being said, there are two things I need to mention. First of all, since the goal is to not inflict any damage on that main boss until you clear that first wave of NPC, you want to stay away from weapons like the Pestilence, you want to stay away from gear sets like Negotiator's Dilemma, because you don't want to accidentally spread damage and then screw everything up. And secondly, if you happen to be rolling in a group, you need to make sure there's some level of communication where everybody knows when you first enter this room, you do not shoot the boss until that first wave is clear. Otherwise, I don't know, it's probably going to bug out. Again, this has worked for me. I sincerely hope it works for you. Hope this helped you out, my friends. And as always, questions, comments, or feedback, please let me know and I'll do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. On that note, I'm going to leave you with some gameplay footage and a little bit of commentary. As always, I want to take a moment and thank you all for your incredible continued support. Please let me know of any other questions you have I did not address. Thank you once again for the privilege of your time. And as I mention at the end of every one of these, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone. Well, my fellow agents, I sincerely hope this workaround works for you until the game actually fixes the problem. They are aware of it. They made a post and they're looking into it, all of that stuff. But in the meantime, do me a favor, let me know if this works. It's worked for me, 3 for 3. And again, like I said a second ago, I spent the entire morning farming this mission non-stop, and I tried everything. I was like, well, maybe it's the Pestilence, maybe it's St. Elmo's, maybe I have to fast travel, all that different shit. And nothing worked. I threw my shoe at the wall. I threw the controller at the monitor. Again, I tried all the regular stuff, right? And this is the only thing that has worked every single time, so I hope it does work for you, my friends. On that note, I'm going to leave you with the gameplay footage. You can see I'm running this on hard, and then the third time it was on challenging, just because I didn't want to waste my time on heroic or master difficulty and have it crash or not, have it work. So wanted to make sure I could actually make it through, that it worked each time, and so far we are good. That is going to do it for my part, my fellow agents. Thank you once again for everything, and I will see you in the next one. Take him out. Good here.
Target neutralized.
job, Agent. Now, where's the manager?
No, please don't hurt me! What? You're not here to kill me? Wait, so Schaefer sent you here to save me? Right, of course. Thank you, Agent. Honestly, you have no idea how relieved I am.
Alive and unharmed. Good. Fernandez on her way to extract him. He's safe now, Agent. Without a logistics manager, the Black Tusk's operations will likely suffer setbacks. Good. I took another look at that intel you retrieved earlier.
With the manager? Well, Agent, you'll need to go through me first.
Neutralize your new friend, Agent. Then we'll worry about the manager.
Go ahead, try.
Neutralizing all hostiles. Sending in drones.
Copy. On your lead.
You're such an asshole! Die, goddammit!
neutralized. Vital signs critical.
Good job, Agent. Now, where's the manager?
No, please don't hurt me! What? You're not here to kill me? Wait, so Schaefer sent you here to save me? Right, of course. Thank you, Agent. Honestly, you have no idea how relieved I am.
Alive and unharmed. Good. Fernandez on her way to extract him. He's safe now, Agent. Without a logistics manager, the Black Tusk's operations will likely suffer setbacks. Good. I took another look at that intel you retrieved earlier. Seems Sokolov Concern has been providing equipment to more than just the Black Tusk. Thank you, Agent. You did great.